we're trying to prep the block here and get it ready for paint. So in doing some of the research, it sounds like now that the block has been hot tanked, cleaned up, got the new freeze plugs in there, everything looks nice. I'm gonna throw up some photos of the block itself later on in the video. But right now we're just trying to get the block all squared away, kind of get out some of that moisture and residue that's inside the cast iron before I get ready to prime it. So here we go. So after you kind of heat up the block to try to get a lot of that oil off, I did it a couple times to really focus on getting as much of the oil out of it. So now what you want to do is wipe the whole block down with some acetone to really kind of clean it up as much as possible. I'm sure there's a number of different things you could use, but I'm going to go with acetone because it's sterile and I like the way it tastes. No? Anybody? Little dodgeball action? And what's nice about it is it evaporates very quickly. It's the best part about it. And nothing's wrong with hitting up the areas that you're gonna tape off as well, so you can get that nice, clean surface for the tape to adhere to the rest of the block. And I'm sure you noticed, like, as I went back a couple times with it, you can still see more oil coming off of the block because, again, it's cast iron, so it's very porous. So it's going to have all that oil that's just been sitting, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's a lot more still in the pores of the casting. So, my advice to anybody who's doing this is just take your time. Know that it's definitely a process, and it's not worth rushing it, because if you want all this paint to stick and you're going through all this aggravation of making this thing look all pretty, you gotta just take your time. This isn't a marathon. Actually, it is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And that's why I gave myself such a large amount of time to really focus on this, because I didn't want to just like rush. God damn, this stuff is potent. Definitely carries a strong smell. But once this is all done, we can tape it off. And I've looked into a lot of different options in terms of the paint. I'm not going crazy. It sounds like a lot of people have definitely recommended the Rust-Oleum. So the plan is tonight at least to get the primer on tonight. Let this thing sit overnight to dry up, and then hopefully tomorrow I can put down one of the first coats of the actual paint, which would be some good progress there. Now, I'm not planning on, I am not going to be using spray paint. We're going to go full brush the whole way. I think that will give me a lot more control. And then obviously it's the middle of the winter. I don't want to deal with overspray on the car, the wife's car, because then that will just create more issues, right? So, you know, wipe it down nice and good. Get as much as you can, making sure it's nice and clean. I hate painting. It's my literally the most least favorite thing that I do. My wife knows that, so if she's watching this, she's probably going, God damn, this dude's willing to paint this thing? And I'm sure there's gonna be another project in the works going, well, you know, you painted your block, why don't you paint this too? Do a quick little spin and turn. Uh-oh, that's a lot.